Hello, word. Welcome back to another episode. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm excited to explore a new word with you today. Our word of the day is development. Development, as a noun, at a B1 level, means growth or improvement. It refers to the process of growing, evolving, or becoming more advanced. Think about a seed growing into a plant or a child learning to read. That's development in action. We use the word development in many different situations, from talking about personal growth to discussing the economy. For example, we might say the company is focusing on product development this year, or she's committed to her personal development. Let's dive into some synonyms for development that will help you understand the word even better. One synonym is growth. You might say the growth of the city has been rapid in recent years. Another synonym is progress. For example, the project is making good progress. We can also use the word advancement. A sentence would be, technological advancement has changed our lives significantly. Improvement is another useful synonym. You could say, there has been a noticeable improvement in his grades. Finally, consider the synonym evolution. For example, the evolution of language is a fascinating subject. Now, let's flip things around and look at some antonyms for development. Antonyms are words with opposite meanings. One antonym for development is decline. For example, the decline of the Roman Empire was a long and complex process. Another antonym is stagnation. You could say, economic stagnation can lead to social problems. We can also use the word regression as an antonym. A sentence example is, his skills suffered a regression after he stopped practicing. Deterioration is another antonym to consider. For instance, the deterioration of the building was due to neglect. And finally, decay can be an antonym for development. We might say, the decay of the old tree was a natural process. So, how can you use development in your everyday life? Well, you can use it to talk about your own personal growth. For instance, I'm focusing on my professional development by taking online courses. Or you can talk about the development of a new skill. Learning to play the guitar is a slow development. You can also use it when talking about your community. The city council is planning new housing development. Consider these examples too. There has been significant development in the field of medicine. The company is investing heavily in research and development. The development of renewable energy sources is crucial for the future. Early childhood development is essential for a child's future success. We need to promote sustainable development to protect our planet. This is a positive development in the negotiations. The software is still in its early stages of development. The development plan includes new parks and recreational areas. Her language skills showed rapid development after she moved to England. The development of a vaccine took many years. To reiterate, development means growth or improvement. We learned some synonyms like growth, progress, advancement, improvement, and evolution. We also explored antonyms like decline, stagnation, regression, deterioration, and decay. And we looked at various ways you can use development in everyday conversations. That brings us to the end of today's episode. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you for tuning in to Hello Word. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others find the show, so we can all learn together. I encourage you to create your own sentence using the word development and share it as a comment under this video. I'd love to see how you're using the word. Until next time, keep learning and keep growing.